because it's really hard to say, like, something that they going through is their personal life. And what's happening, YouTube? What's good with you? I'm back with another banger. And today is it's an amazing day. It's just starting to get warmer in some areas, but Philly's trying to get there. To be honest, like, the weather's changing, years is changing, and months is changing, right? So the weather also changes upon that, and even the timing. I guess for some people it fixates, or sorry, my bad. It fixes on the time where it doesn't. The time change. And today I just want to talk about the hot topic of today. Will Smith, slapping the daylight out of Chris Rock. That's the big issue here. Like, people have been like seeing them as comedians, actors. They've come on like many things, TV shows, actors, on movies, multiple movies, and so on, right? And even coming on like even reality TV shows, right? As a guest. So as people have seen both of them being on TV, movies, and so on and so forth, I can't believe that someone like Chris Rock would talk stuff about someone who's going through a medical issue, or put it that way, medical issue, and you would talk stuff about someone else's wife like that. So yes, that emotion starts to get hyped up and all that stuff. And people have been asking, like, should Will Smith go to jail for what he did? But the question is, like, whether this has escalated to another level, or is it just it's just a hoax. People have been saying a lot of stuff like, he should go to jail for assaulting Chris Rock, for saying stuff. And first of all, Chris Rock shouldn't have said that kind of stuff to instigate something like this to ever happen. There have been such great people. Chris Rock and Will Smith have been great actors, and throughout my life I've been watching Prince. If you guys know what Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is, that's one of the TV shows he did, and that brought some memories from that time, and seeing those two again, like, but as going at each other now, it's so different. Like, probably from back then it must have been very different. Like, it's so easy to see someone go through something like that, where there's drastic changes in life, and yes, it affects us all, because pandemic, all that stuff gets in our mind, right? And you should never really judge someone's wife like that, because it's really hard to say, like, something that they going through is their personal life. And the whole thing about this situation, it's been like, it's really brought people to question, like, whether this is really a topic that people want to hear or not. It's really a really big question, though. And honestly, it's really a good thing that people do ask, like, why is like this happening? Like, why are these two going at each other? And the way Denzel Washington and I guess P Diddy or Sean Combs. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, but at the same time, it's like, like a person who at least addressed the issues and said, set aside the differences, and gave them consult them and say, this is something that you shouldn't do. It is understandable what he said and all that stuff. But the main thing is that people have been going through so much emotions, right? So it triggers that whole, analogy to go punch or hit someone like that in that moment. that would instigate all this social media hype. And people have been asking a lot of questions: where he'll go to jail for assaulting Chris Rock, or will something happen? That kind of question is out there somewhere. And people have always, wondered, like, why is this, get to happen? But this is something. It's like, it's like seeing a sitcom of both of them reacting, the version of, like, saying, like how Prince family, they have arguments and stuff like that. It's kind of like that. And seeing all this being so hyped up, it's brought so many people to think, like, whether is this true or fake. That's the question. And if you guys are new to the channel, comment down below. Leave a comment down below about Will Smith or anything. And if you guys are new, click that subscribe button, turn those post notifications so that you get a update about the new video I post next. And honestly, I love this whole year. It's been a great year, amazing year. Months passing, now it's like starting to get the summer vibe, and it's slowly progressing. And if spring break did stuff for you guys, honestly, have a good spring break and have a good summer too. And hopefully, all this changes us, like, from the bad times to good times, like I've mentioned. And honestly, I love doing videos for you guys. I love the support. I love the love. I want you guys to always stay, subscribed to my channel. And I always want you guys to show me the love to other people too. And honestly, seeing all this, happen, even thinking about Ukraine is like, they're trying to set aside that fact and bring, a new factor of Chris and Will Smith, which is a good thing, because at least it eases the mind from one situation to a different, so it doesn't, like, bring back the sadness and what's going on actually in the Ukraine. But that's also one of the things people have overthought and said, like, this is such an emotional time. At least there's some other thing to talk, some other controversial news to talk about. At least it's moving from that. And honestly, if you guys do want to watch any other videos, I will post more videos for the rest of 2022. And I always love my supporters. I always do. I want you guys to stay happy and watch my videos all day long. And kids, I know you guys also should love my videos. There's something supportive for you guys also. And to you parents, you guys, put the work in to take the time at least watch my videos, and I appreciate that. I love the support. And overall, I hope this pandemic eases our minds also once again. And seeing all this Chris Rock stuff, it's bringing a lot of questions, like, for the media to think that whether they should go to jail, or that's sort of circulating the whole CNN and all the news outlets, like whether they should end up in jail, or all that stuff. And once again, this ends the video. If you guys are new to the channel, like and subscribe, comment down below with the comment. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the family. And if you have already joined the family, welcome once again too. And much love. Peace out.